sharpening and so on to links as well, because I still play that with Andy Hope, usually most Fridays for 9 holes. And so I did that, and I also applied FXAA mode, and that's just sharpened up the bunker lines and so on. It actually looked quite pretty.
Yeah. Now, I might have to send you a couple of pictures, Andy. One of Perfect Golf as it is at 1920 by 1080 on my 65-inch TV, and then set it 4K resolution, and the difference is just heartbreaking. It makes you want to try and work it out so badly. But I just have spent hours on the damn thing and cannot get a swing that works. It looks so much better.
Right. Okay, here we go.
Good luck, all.
Yeah. Good luck to you both.
Indeed.
Come
I
on.
was going to say it's a well-positioned bunker.
Oh.
He's having an early crack at the disgrace shot.
Bit of wind.
That's a nice shot as well.
Lovely.
Super
Super
brute. Yeah.
Full Groot or full brute? I suggest this is not a one to be too ambitious. So I've gone straight at it.
That's pretty perfect.
That's okay.
Lovely.
I would say so.
So the greens hard normal? Oh, sorry, the conditions?
Yeah, they're normal, hard fairways, normal.
Yeah.
It's just a bog standard setup today. Now, I wanted to have another look at this course. It's so this was set in. Oh, very nice.
It's an oh baby straight away.
Oh, mama. It's a good start.
Well, he hasn't messed around making a statement, has he?
Well,
Andy?
I mean, you're riding the crest of a wave of confidence after the PGA win.
You may be right.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to say, Dave, you pretty well destroyed me over those four rounds.
Oh. Well, at
You
least
destroyed. Yeah.
I was going to say, at least you've got your form back on the POS tour anyway.
Oh, definitely.
It's anyone keeping an eye on what's happening with this? What do they call it? The LOV, the Saudi Arabian tournament.
No.
That's a good putt. That's a great putt. Oh no!
Oh, come on.
Because I was looking at because I was interested to see what the prize money is, because that's what this tournament's going to be all about, and well, the whole tour is going to be about. Anyway, that tournament, this very first one, has got the second highest prize money on the PGA Tour, other than the Players Championship.
Wow.
I think the Players Championship has $30 million for first prize or something.
Yeah.
This thing's like, oh, it's right up there. It's only a couple of million behind.
Wow.
So there's going to be a lot of players that are tempted. You only got to win one of these tournaments and you're fucking set.
Well,
for the rest of your life.
if you're a bit of a journeyman and no one really knows who you are, that's the perfect opportunity to go, because you're not high profile enough that you're going to get in the media, and you might win a bunch of money.
Well, you're going to win a bunch of money even if you finish, middle of the pack.
Yeah, just turn up.
Yeah, you're still going to make a couple of $1 million even if you finish out of the top 20.
Yeah.
It's just going to be bucket loads of money on offer.
I think Greg Norman is actually the drive behind the whole thing.
He is. Him and the Saudi money backers, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, this first tournament's in London, I think, or England somewhere.
It's the
Centenary or
Centurion Club, I think.
okay.
I'm not sure what the course is like or anything.
Are they going to be televised on Sky Sports or whatever televises golf over there?
I would imagine so, yeah. But I don't have Sky, so I don't.
So as much as the media go, tut tut, we don't approve of Saudi Arabia, they still show it because they know they'll make money.
I would think so, yeah.
Whatever channels associated with the PGA Tour will not carry it, I'm sure.
So will it be on KO, do you think, Dave?
I've got no idea. Like it might, but I'm just...
Well, they're associated with the PGA Tour, so probably not.
Well, all depends.
Well, it's not only loosely associated.
Well, you never know. Like the tour might pay the broadcasters to carry the broadcast.
Yes, well, morals often go missing.
Instead of the other way around, so...
There's enough money in play, morals go missing pretty quickly.
Absolutely.
Now we've made a political commentary on Saudi Arabia.
Dave, how on earth did you manage to miss that fairway? I mean, not only that,
the sun was fierce, Andy. I wanted to be under a tree, get a bit of shade. That's all it was. And now I can't even make the green. And I don't know how I missed it either. So I've got no answer for anything.
Well, it sounded like a good connect, but...
Well, it's a nice full 77 club in. With the tailwind, it should be just nice.
2, 3, 4, right. Right.
It might feed down.
It is.
Did you want it to? That's the question.
Oh, yes. Well, I did leave Parkle spluttering after that round, but I'm really looking forward to playing your next round, which is ramped up the degree of difficulty, and you've got realistic greens.
Indeed, Andy.
How did your realistic greens play out? Did you get some odd sort of movements which
they felt fair. I didn't see anything that made me go, oh, this is bullshit. But I did miss 2 putts that I thought I would have got, but it could have been me. I can't be sure. So I don't know. I liked them. I actually liked them. I want to do them again.
What's the other setting apart from We've got
Bumpy, which I don't want to go to, I don't think. I might play it in practice mode, but I wasn't going to put it in a tournament. Bite, please. Thank you.
Pretty good.
It is pretty good. Well, maybe, Dave, this is the only way to take Uncle Dave out of his comfort zone.
Well, I've always said I wouldn't mind trying imperfect greens and stuff, just to add the extra level of challenge.
Yeah.
Well,
We all got to play it. So.
Gentle introduction then. Let's see what happens.
Okay, 37-2. 37-2.
Pace is good.
And yeah, actually, with no BLI, we won't even know we've been unfairly dealt with.
Exactly.
Right.
Which would make some of Uncle Dave's putts even more remarkable.
If they go in.
If they go in, yes.
Maybe you'll be able to read the variations of imperfect greens. Look at that.
Oh,
so
I
good.
mean, Dave, I really don't know how you get it so good a lot of the time.
it's the hidden BLI. Only I can see it. Oh,
Literally on another level.
Yep, lovely.
Wow. It was just tracking perfectly the whole way. F4 got me that. I wouldn't have got that if I didn't do an F4.
No damage done, Dave?
No. There's easier ways to get par, but I'll take it.
Oh, was that only a par?
It's a par 4, I think.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was a pretty tough par 4.
It was a pretty tough par 4. I thought it was a...
Especially when you miss the
5.
150-metre wide fairway.
Yeah. Oh, dear me, that's another
It is a nice one.
laser-like approach.
I'm going to propose anyone that goes in the bunker to the left of the green automatically loses the game.
I would agree with you there.
Well, I wouldn't be saying that, Dave, after seeing your drive on the previous hole.
Shit. Thought of that.
Oh, it might be too long. Too long. Oh, it had to be, didn't it?
Well, I want to know what club Andy hit because I hit it 5 yards less. It'll be perfect. I think he hit the 159 for sure. Did. I'm going to flop the 159 and draw it in. Super draw. It doesn't draw much, but we'll give it a shot.
Oh, is this a...
It's a good line.
It is a good shot.
Gorgeous.
Super draw has worked in spades. Right. Oh, this is horrible. Goes up and then obviously goes down. So 24-9. There's a few moving parts. 24-9, 24-9, 24-9. I've got it belted about 33. No, that's too hard. Too hard. I should have hit it harder. Oh no.
And from too hard to too soft.
Hmm. You know, I've come to the conclusion now that, you know how we have a rule, well, I have a rule of thumb. I don't know whether it's the same as yours, but, you know, for every inch, I think it will go either an extra foot or we'll make it a foot shorter. I think the problem is, I don't think it's a linear scale. So a 5-inch downhill, you would expect it maybe to go 5 extra feet, but if it's a 10-inch putt, I think it actually goes more than double extra that a 5-foot putt goes. If you see what I mean.
Yeah, I don't have a formula really, except I work everything out based on 8 feet away. So there's like 8 feet and 16 feet and 24 feet. I do it all that way.
Oh. Interesting.
We've never really talked about that before.
I don't have any formulas.
Oh, what a good putt that was.
Great.
That was, yeah. Yeah, now for me, 8 feet is the unit of break. If I see a certain amount of break with the white arrow, 8 feet equals that amount of break, and that's what I work with. And then there's, of course, downhill and uphill and 16 feet and different stimps and all that, but that's roughly it.
You're going to have to take me aside onto the putting green one of these days, Dave, and explain that to me in precise detail. I wasn't quite sure that I followed that. I know you do, but for somebody who doesn't espouse to that philosophy, it's quite hard to visualize what the hell it is you're trying to do.
Well, before we do that, Andrew, let's check and see. You might have the better putting stats, in which case there's not much point. Those going for the olive trees.
And he's missed a fairway.
Oh, that's all right.
All right. Here's our chance to pounce, Andy.
Well, and I'm going over this. Is this tree any good? Yes, it is. Oh, you bloody donkey. Carted away in the rough.
Ooh.
Well, there's a Goldilocks tee shot there waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of either of those lines. I'm going to try and find an alternative.
Well, if you split them down the middle, you're in the bunker.
Well, if I aim at the bunker, I'm almost certain to miss it, so that probably is the shot. Yeah, that's the line. Okay.
That's the Goldilocks tee shot.
Lovely.
And a
Look at that, you belted it out there. 104.
30
Very
yards on
nice.
us. Okay.
It's very, Dave.
Lovely, Dave.
Tuck.
Don't like this shot at all. At all, boys. Two eight. No, don't get too excited. That was my shot shaper. There's the. Okay. Come on. Well, that's not bad.
That's pretty good. Oh, you gonna give it the line? Thanks, Andy.
That's all right, Dave. Actually, I've got slightly mixed up with the courses because it's the other of Mika Hendricks' courses of late which had the very unusual split greens all over the place. Hidden Valley or something? No. Still good, this though.
Interesting. Gonna chip it.
Well, I don't know about you guys. I didn't see the game, but I was delighted to see Nadal beating Djokovic or Novak's.
Doesn't everyone like seeing that guy get beaten?
Sorry?
Doesn't everyone like seeing him get beaten? I don't know anyone that likes him.
He likes himself.
1, 2, right.
Looks good. Oh,
The pace.
great.
If I gave you some indications to what was going on, Dave.
See,
Oh,
maybe a tad too strong, but
God,
Dave.
that had bounced over the cup, written all over it.
Didn't it? But it didn't.
Well, I think you've been very we've been very fortunate there, Dave, that the PJ holder didn't stride further away from. Actually, you know, this course would do pretty well at gusty and at windy, I think, because the trees are quite low lying.
Yeah, and it's open enough.
That'll be a fun putt.
It's a pretty hand shot all the same. Only 19 feet away.
I don't think I'll putt it.
Fading it in. It's about the same as Dave's.
Oh, just do it. Oh no, it's held up.
Ooh. All right, what did you two rascals hit? It's got to be the 159. But it needs to be shortened, so we're going super hook.
It's the siren call
He loved the super
of Dave's shape shifting. And he's, tell you what, that's another one that's, you've really, oh, that was cruel.
Oh, that was almost good. Yeah, the line I was delighted with. Not delighted with the result.
Maybe the wind didn't come up as much as you thought it might, Dave. And you super hooked it.
Yeah.
Another couple of yards and it would have been right on the money.
Yeah, because there's a little swale running down to the pit. All right, I'm just going to get this. Looks like more work than I wanted.
Uh, 22 feet. I'd like to chip this. I really would, but I think this will get away from me.
Right.
Okay.
What to do? Just need a little bit more effort.
Too much in this. Anything in it. I'm just going to putt straight. It's so annoying when you work out some invisible break that's not there. Watch this one break 4 inches.
Oh, what a good putt.
Good effort.
Let's see. Done?
So you reckon he's finalised his plantings on the course now? Is that one of the differences?
I think so. It does seem a little bit fuller. I'm not sure. I mean, I haven't. I mean, this only came out. Might have been yesterday or posted yesterday.
Whoa.
Yeah. I think the top view, it just looks a bit more busy. I think he has done some more stuff, but it's hard to tell what it is.
I mean, really, the only way of knowing for sure is to load up the other one,
Which I deleted.
which you deleted.
Because there's nothing worse than having 2 versions of the same course in that folder. You never know what's going to happen.
Okay, right. bastard.
So swearing at us is the answer.
It doesn't hurt.
285 out. Oh.
Oh, it's really only 275 out.
Get down that swale. I suppose it got me a yard, maybe. Maybe it didn't get me anything. 302, moot point. Oh shit, what happened? Oh, I aimed in the top view.
Oh, oops.
Oh, no.
Okay, right. Oh, now can I get over that tree? I'm not going to go over the tree. I kind of did, actually. This isn't far away.
Oh. Good.
Shot, Andy.
That was the sound of the beast from County Durham.
Can be heard howling at night on the mist in the mist.
Oh. Yeah.
Another beautiful approach.
Top.
All right, I'm just going to pretend that tree is not there. It shouldn't be in the way. Maximum loft.
Lovely.
Oh.
Gorgeous.
Very nice. But I think that's...
Very good.
Oh, that's good. About as mean a 5-foot putt as you'll ever get, though.
Mm.
I don't think any of these are gimmies.
Once again, I can't really see anything. I'm just going to putt straight.
Yep.
Well, that was a good good birdie in the end, that Dave. You could have
Done a slightly
you could-
embarrassing thing. Dave sees some break.
Yes. Oh,
Come on.
That's what I just did. Come on! Did the gooseneck that Leighton Hewitt
With the
does.
BLI, that was a hard putt. For God's sake.
ah,
Oh,
look at it.
and now look what you've left yourself. Oh my God.
You've left yourself the same as what I had, except from the other side. Oh, it got in there.
Well, that was a great putt, Andy.
That rode the rim. That was fantastic.
Oh my God.
I
Well,
was pretty
hey,
pleased with that.
Dave, if you call this round "Rode the Rim," you might get a lot of hits.
I like it. Oh, 344. Interesting.
They're all interesting. The great thing about his course is there's just very few holes where it's straightforward. Usually choice is available, whether it's a particular line off the tee or even to a different fairway altogether.
Well, this could be danger. I've got to do it. Fuck.
Going for it. Don't plug. Ooh,
That'll be interesting.
Not sure how much value that adds.
I don't think it's added any.
I'm only going to be 130 out. Yeah, I'm not buying it. I almost, again, aimed in the top view. I think it might have gone in the water. Thank God I realised. Get rid of the top view. Right, it's gone. I'll never bring it up again. Pushed it.
What the hell have you done?
Well, it's about as close as you can get on the right-hand side of the creek.
It's probably not that bad.
Oh. Go on the olive grove route as well.
Yeah.
Should be fine. No trees in the way. All right.
Yeah, I was actually aiming to hit the fairway there, but I'm really going to have to try and do something about this, the propensity to draw the ball that sort of almost sort of develops into a bit of a pull hook.
Yeah, it never used to really be there. Oh, no bite.
Pity.
Of course, no bite.
Oh, that's pretty decent as well. Never mind.
That tree looks
Looks woody.
Worryingly close.
It's crawled onto the green.
Mm.
Yep. Happy enough.
Oh, don't like anything about it. Oh. Do not want to go long. Do not want to be short. I hate everything about it.
Worked it out
Gorgeous.
pretty well.
Oh, Dave. Brilliant.
Very nice shot. That wasn't as nearly as good as yours.
Right. Got me concerned about this. I don't want to go long.
Not going to be long. It's going to be in the hole. Oh, my word. Very good place. Oh, nicely read.
Great putting.
Just a little bit right to left.
It was good, isn't it?
It seemed easy in the end, but I'm sure it wasn't. Andy, we've only got 2 weeks to fix any glitches in our game because the next major starts.
Indeed, it does. We're just coming to the part of the year for me where all of a sudden the sport becomes, really interesting again. I did watch the Tour of Italy, the highlights of the stages. I noticed an Australian won it, Jai Hindley.
Yeah, that got a bit of airplay here. So does that mean the Tour de France is coming up?
That'll be mid to end of July.
And are they going to imprison that woman that got out there with the placard?
The devil? What are you talking about?
The one who got the placard and stuck it out in the whole...
Oh, I remember that, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was horrible, wasn't it?
She should be banned from the proximity of the Tour.
Well, one thing I noticed about the Tour of Italy, there was nowhere near the number of big crashes that happened in the Tour de France last couple of years. And they were seemingly crashing every other bloody stage. Multiple crashes. That's a good drive.
Yeah, the fairways are tightening up a bit now. It didn't go far.
Was that yours down there? Let's see where that takes me to. Okay. That's a better one.
Perfect. And back in his rightful place,
Very
longest
nice.
drive, I think.
We've all found a very narrow part of the fairway.
And there's another narrow landing area for this one. Not if you hit it there.
Hedge my bets.
What did Dave hit? How far did that go?
190.
No, I can't do that. Oh, he's only 106 out. Like a good idea. Okay.
Yes. 91 out.
Would you hit the
Yeah,
5-wood,
same.
Dave?
I did.
You seem to know what you're doing, so on that basis, I will do the same. Might be slightly longer.
Still fine.
Yeah. We have a range of distances. This doesn't seem nearly as stressful to any of us today compared to Valhalla. Is it? He's right on the money again, Dave. This is that was a bit unfortunate, I have to say.
What?
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. So I hit the 120 there.
Wow.
And I think I've worked out what your biggest improvement has been in the last year. I think it's hitting shots out of the rough to the greens. Your approach shots out of the rough are amazing.
Well, I would actually go as far as to say that it's an improvement across almost every area. You know, the driving is generally straighter than mine. The short game is generally better than mine. Possibly I'm more efficient at.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh,
Well, that
Dave.
feels harsh.
It was harsh.
I'm going to subject you to a bloody replay of that. That's bullshit. Come on. I think it actually went in the hole.
It came very close to it.
Oh, no, I've broken the game.
Oh no, you had to.
Broken. Oh, this is all my fault, boys. Okay, I've recovered from this before on the
I
tour.
reckon
I
if
don't know it's going to go with three of us. We just all have to kill our games. And who was hosting originally?
Me.
Andy was.
Okay, so we'll all kill our games. You resume first, Andy, and then we'll try and rejoin you.
So what's yours doing at the moment, Andy? Is it just showing the pin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
mine
we're
too.
all stuck in the same spot.
All right, I'm off to the task manager. I'm just going to kill the game. And we'll see you all in 3 minutes, hopefully.
Sure.
No, we can keep talking on Skype anyway. We'll see
Yeah.
what happens. No.
All right, it's dead.
Bye-bye.
You bust the game.
Sorry, boys.
You know what's
All
going to
for your
happen,
own
don't you?
vanity.
It's going to take you back to the bloody shot you had on the fairway. Possibly.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Resume. I've got to resume here.
Yeah, I guess.
So we're all doing resume, yeah? Or are we going to multiplayer?
I'm not sure. I'm just going to try resume. If I see
Okay,
it
so
down there.
resume will not work if the host has not resumed the game. So I'm guessing wait till Andy's.
Right, so I can now see Dave back on the fairway.
Oh, so you have resumed, Andy?
I have it.
Okay,
Dave
then
is
I'll
loading.
Yep, I'm loading.
So
Yep.
Okay, here I come. Oh, it's looking promising. It's loading.
There you go.
Oh, I've got a giant ball on the screen.
I've had the giant ball before. It doesn't. It'll just be there for one shot and it'll be gone. Yeah, I've also got the giant ball, but I've also got my shot again. Sorry.
So
guys.
1 stroke penalty.
It was going in the hole. I was harshly dealt with in the first place. Come on. Yeah. All right. 91. I've got a chocolate.
Well, of course, David, Mr. Mackey had any amount of decency. He would deliberately play it so it spins back.
Well, he has.
Like he's done now.
Good work, Dave.
So actually,
Are you happy now, Andy?
Yes.
Well, don't pick on
It's
Andy. I
almost-
think it was me that was proffering the 1 stroke penalty. Still might impose it, but.
Do you have a giant ball? Do you have a golf ball in front of your face, Andy?
No, I don't. So, do you both have it?
Yes, we do.
I do. I think it'll go away on the next hole. We'll see. Oh, lovely, Andy.
Andy's
The only one to
slope.
control the spin correctly.
It's up there.
It's a deceptively difficult pin, that one.
All right, the ball's gone.
We're all good. Lovely.
Yep.
Tut.
So I think I'm almost exactly where I was after the first shot.
That's what I was saying. I mean, you couldn't have.
Amazing.
So, how did you end up playing that shot, Dave? With the 91 or?
With the 105 chopped, but I didn't flop it this time. So the first time I flopped it. And then the wind picked up and combination of factors, here we are. Right. This is pretty much a full flopped chip, I think.
Looks good. Ooh.
Oh my word! Oh, this is ridiculous.
Oh, Andy. Disappointing.
What did I do there? very bizarre. I thought it was. Do you know what? I think I've read it as being downhill when it was uphill.
Oh, you didn't spy Dave's downhill.
Oh, that's venturing into schoolboy era territory, Andy. That's true.
Oh, at least I made that.
Talk about
What an
minimising the
exciting
damage.
match. Great way to two-putt.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been happy about.
Oh, come on! I hardly touched that.
Well, you were 4 inches downhill.
Come on.
Well, it's been an incident-ridden hole for you, Dave. That ball had a couple of goes at going in the hole and spat you out both times.
Yeah, and then copying a one-stroke penalty to boot. It's a horrible hole. Only joking, Dave. No! Christ! How did that go?
Oh, that would have been absolute karma then if you'd have missed
Yeah, well, I would have deserved it after what I just tried to do to Dave. Oh wow. Okay.
What a frightening hole.
Frightening, indeed.
Do not approach a Tour Pro.
Come on. Oh, the bloody wind. Oh, go on. Go on.
Same thing.
Oh.
All right, so you've both worked it out the same way. So you've both hit the 183, I think, when the wind was down. And I don't have the 195. I've got to go bloody 7 wood. All right. Chopped, lofted, 7 wood. Here we go. Jesus Christ.
So it was a brave shot. That's going to be a wogger and a
Don't
half.
be on the green. Don't stay on the green.
Oh, entertainment.
64 feet.
The simpering whimpers.
Yeah, it was the.
Right.
Look on the bright side, it was a green in regulation.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. You really cheered me up there. All right, here we go. I see the line.
It's pretty decent, Dave. Fucking great putt.
Tough. Yep.
Tough.
Right. I think it goes like that. 25-17. was a bit harder than I wanted.
Oh, that's
That's annoying.
damn. I've had 2 bobble over the top, and I'm 2 behind.
Yeah, so disappointing that chip.
Oh. Not be long.
I can work with that, I think.
Doesn't seem to be anything in the way. I think there's better lines.
Did the leader showed a moment of weakness?
We've got to be the piranhas, Andy.
If he's stripped to the bone in 5
I was going
minutes.
to say, feast on the carcass. Oh,
shit, I
Dave,
didn't-
what have you done?
It's a it's a literal hand grenade. That might be in big trouble. Oh,
I
no.
really don't like either of those shots, to be honest with you.
Well, I suggest you pick an alternative. Something not there. Don't tell me you've done it too. No.
Have you taken 5 wood?
I'm taking the 3 wood.
Sorry, yeah.
It's gone, Uncle Dave.
Yeah, too smart.
It's paid off.
Too smart. Too smart by half.
He's outplayed you at your own game, Dave.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look at this.
Hang on.
That was a bit.
That was the check.
There we. Disappointing.
I'm just gonna. I can't see a tree. There's no tree. Just gonna hit.
Using your George philosophy.
If I don't believe it's there, it's not there.
Correct.
Just waiting for the wind to drop to under 10. Oh no, pounce. 5, up 12. 8, 8. Give me 8 again. No, not 13. Shit. 6, that'll do. See, there was no tree.
And no check either.
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. I'll just go straight for it. It's over the back.
It is over the back.
Okay. 64.
That's,
So
that
good.
was a genius shot.
Thank you.
Now I have to compete.
Yeah, I'm next time we play, I'm going to make a note of how often you get that kind of shot and how many times you manage to pitch up to within 4 feet. It's scarily good, Dave.
Dave's just done it better.
29 inches. Good shot. Right.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a little bit much. Go, Dave.
Yeah, you're not over the top.
Okay.
Right. Uh-oh. I've cut the corner.
It's going to help if you're in the crap day. Oh, no,
Well,
61.
Distance-wise, it's good. So after the percentage loss, probably going to be much the same.
Oh,
What's Andy doing?
he's taking the alternate route.
He's going sneaky.
No, changed your mind.
Or has he?
Or has he indeed?
You're
This
doing the
is-
head in.
Right. Okay, right. Okay. Right.
Oh,
Fucking
the
dog.
middle of the olive grove theory.
There
But
might be a
not
gap.
I think there might be a gap. Those trees didn't stop me.
Yeah, it would have been a good shot if I'd have hit the fairway, but unfortunately I didn't hit the fairway, so it's not a good shot at all. Might be some time in the olive grove. It depends whether Mika didn't bother about the rough penalty in that.
We'll find out soon enough.
Yeah.
Ah,
He's not happy.
the result's okay,
not a-
but it was a bad shot.
It is.
Well, there's nothing in your way.
There's nothing in the way.
Percentage loss?
15 with an 8 iron.
Yeah, those
20.
textures probably could still use some work. Yeah, well, it bound up.
It will. Gorgeous shot.
Oh, shot, Andy. Wow, that's probably shot of the night out of the rough for sure. Beautiful. Right, 24% power.
It'll be quite an outrageous birdie. It goes in.
Oh, wow.
Not like much about this.
Well, you said that a few holes ago, and you produced a stunning shot to within a couple of feet.
Hoping for the same, not expecting it. No, very good.
Oh. Very good again. Hmm. 22-5 down.
Well, oh.
See what I mean? I mean, I totally misread the. I had a reasonably good read, but
Yeah.
I've been made to look foolish.
Based on yours. That's a horrible little one. Got to putt it or flop it. It's one or the other. Flop it.
I think sometimes as well. I mean, if I'd have looked at the angle
Nice flop.
of this hole from where you were playing, I really would have maybe gone for 2 feet short of the pin.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
Mm.
lucky.
Yeah, it's funny how your brain often doesn't process what's happening after the hole as well as it should.
Mm. And I think part of that is, I mean, there was no excuse for me not to look beyond the hole. I knew it was downhill from the hole to where Dave's chip was, but I. Right. Slipping away.
I didn't quite expect to pick up a stroke there. Oh, what a hole. Jesus.
Now this, I believe, was one of the holes that we all sort of commented upon.
This is signature hole. What a shot. Oh, great shot, Dave.
Brave shot. Oh.
Didn't get the fate it deserved.
Still pretty
Still a
happy
good
with it.
shot. Yeah. I mean, a par's a great score here for sure. All right, so he's obviously hit the 7 wood, and it made it.
Oh, that's a great line.
Just be on the right side of that slope.
So close yet so far. Now look at the putt. Oh my God. It's doable. Andy with the extra 2 or 3 yards. This could be perfect.
8, 228, 228.
Great line.
Fantastic line. Distance is good.
Ah,
Oh no.
Same fate as mine. Roll past mine, please. Thanks, Andy.
Oh, come on.
What a devilish pin position.
God, it's bloody miles away. Right. I mean, a good look at this all over the place.
I'm having a good look at your line, Andy. Watching this closely.
Okay.
Pretty decent putt.
Great putt. I think the landing area that gets a 7 wood to obey range, it's like a beach towel. So small. All right.
Oh, it's tomorrow afternoon. All right.
Oh, I didn't hit it.
Didn't need much more though, Dave.
Excellent.
It's not broke.
So, Dave, can I just ask you, what's your cut-off point for the 36 foot flop shot? Is it 36 feet, or do you try and...
Oh, I'm using the 51 from about 25 foot
up to
about 45 foot at most.
Yeah.
And then from 46 foot onward, I'm using 32 yard.
And do you just shorten your backswing, or do you accelerate on the through swing?
No, just shorten it. Just try and use the what I think the right percentage is to get that distance. I don't trust different speed swings and things.
Maybe there's some good advice there.
I think that's some excellent advice. We were discussing this very point, Dave, the other day. We both kind of use a bit of a hybrid technique.
Because I find with the flop, if you hit a full flop, it goes 20% further than what you think it will. So like I can hit a 51, 75 without making any adjustments.
Right. Oh, this is a drivable.
This is very drivable.
It is with this wind. I think the last time we played this hole, it wasn't drivable.
It's going to be fun.
I'm actually happy with that. I don't think I really wanted that putt.
Okay.
Well, tell you what, the hole in one would be a handy little breakthrough here.
Well, could this be the second albatross of the week, Dave?
Well, don't hold back, Andy.
Oh, it's a great line. Just off to the right a bit.
Very happy with that line. It's
Yeah.
too far.
Great.
It's too far. Bugger. Bloody wind dropped up to 16 just as I hit. I'm even frightened that I can. These damn branches. No, they shouldn't be in play. They are the game broken.
Oh, gorgeous.
Well, that worked all right, didn't it?
Fantastic, dude.
What was that you were saying, Dave?
Yeah, good eagle.
Well, if this one goes in, I'll be sort of saying, right, okay, I'm calling it a day.
Ball.
This is not going in. There's no way. This is nasty.
Well, I thought that's the essence of what Dave was saying on his previous shot.
Oh, I'm right on the verge of between 51 and 32. Fuck it, I'll try 51. Oh, man. You put the wind up me, dude.
Yeah, I thought the 51 for me would have been plenty of club. It would have been a reasonably full shot, but a 39.18. I've either got to shorten the 51, which I might well do actually. Hit it too hard. That's clumsy.
A little bit harsh.
Well, I've got almost the same shot again. So we're going to try it again. Slightly easier shot. I don't think my putting stats are good. Oh, no, they won't be too bad, but
That was online, Dave. Would have gone.
Well, pars apart.
oh, it's me.
Yep.
I mean,
Nice
that was a
try.
real pickup hole, that as well.
Very nice effort, Dave, picking up two there.
I had no right to do it, but I'll take it. Yep, it's time to jump the shark.
Do it, Fonzie. Or are you Pinky?
Fonzie, hopefully. Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
more olive trees. No. Well, they didn't affect me last time. I'm hoping it will be the same.
That seemed as though it was a bit of a block, Dave.
It was a block. It went probably 30 yards to the right of it.
Yeah, I was watching where you were aiming, and it was.
I could feel myself tightening up almost.
You don't want to do that, Dave.
No,
You don't want to tighten up.
not after I've just picked up two and think I've got a chance. And that's probably what made me tighten up.
You got overexcited.
I did.
Oh, I'll get away with it, but it was a
Look at Uncle Dave complaining about his ball that goes in the middle of the fairway.
It was a badly
Tough
timed
life,
hit.
Dave.
Yeah.
232, right. There's got to be smacked over the. Right, let's just see where I go. I aim on that green tree. I aim on the green tree, I should be okay. No, I've hooked it. It might not be too bad. Is it going to be the first?
Oh,
Oh,
Andy.
double whammy.
Harsh.
God, that's harsh. Bloody harsh.
Mm.
I've come to the conclusion that this particular game does not have my name written all over it.
I'm just having a look at the top view, and that bunker is so tiny.
I know. Well, I've tried to be adventurous off the tee today with one or two of my line choices, and they haven't. I've ended up plugging in one bunker, putting it off the green the second time. I mean, it's not a great advert for course management, is it?
Right, where do I want to land this? It's all about where I land it. Oh. I want to land it well short of the green. Let it bound up. There. It's the 146 out. I think this is the right club. 175. Maybe one more. It hit the trees. Boy.
Lovely.
It's great. Plugged. Stay on the fairway, thank you.
Good work.
Right.
Gorgeous, Andy. What a great
Fantastic.
par this will be. Get it?
Well, it needed something
Special.
like that.
That was. Cool.
Oh, I didn't read that at all. I read it the other way. Mind you, I didn't have F4 to look at.
Yeah, the F4 helped, but it wasn't really a putt I thought I could sink. Just get down in two. frighteningly good putt.
No harm, no foul.
Ooh.
Great work, Andy.
Yeah, really nice.
Who's that?
And I give them back. I did not need this.
Well, you didn't lose one to me, Dave.
Oh. Surely can't be me. That's not really the length of shot. Oh, only 149 out. Some better line. Boy, where did that come from?
It's getting worse.
Don't know about worse.
Well, it's not an easy shot in coming over that bunker.
Got a headwind to help you.
Ah,
Or hurt you.
Make me plug, you reckon?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to go in the bunker. That one.
You'll have to spray yours to end up in a bunker. That could work out all right.
Okay.
Right.
If that doesn't go, that's going to be.
That's in trouble. Ah, turd.
Yeah, I thought that's the only way you're going to get in trouble on this hole. You found it.
Unfortunately, you were correct, Andy.
Did you hit the 159, Andy?
I definitely hit the 159.
Yeah. I made this. Oh, well done, Dave.
Oh, this could be a.
This is a worm turner.
Not laying down.
He's coming back to us, Dave.
I might be going forward towards him. Try to
Not with a shot like that, though.
Lovely.
Okay, right. Okay, just. This is horrible.
7 inches downhill just to accentuate everything.
But the last time I had a putt like this, I putted off the green.
Way to motivate yourself.
Yeah, right. Gets to 12 feet and then it just drops off a cliff. There you go. Even though I knew it, I couldn't stop myself.
I'm not upset about this. Get a read from this.
Oh, that's harsh. That's twice I've been on the bloody green where I've made an absolute loss of it. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, we've got a game on our hands between you two. 3 behind. Oh, God. You're scruffy round the greens again. And on the green.
Disaster. I could feel it on the backswing, but I couldn't pull out of the shot.
May not hurt you too much, Dave. It's a par 5.
Yeah, and probably not in range. So I'm just going to have a longer third shot in. So I'm not going to mess with that bunker lip, I can tell you now. 298. Yeah, it's not really doable.
Crikey, that wasn't a great shot. Oh, look at the distance.
Well, I'm going to say it's a disgrace.
Well, you can, I guess.
Make the call, Andy.
Mind you, it would have been harsh if you'd have gone straight into the bunker and plugged.
Oh, that would have been too much. I would have been a broken man.
We wouldn't have minded. That. Right. Take your medicine. Don't mess this up. And medicine. Put it. And I put it there. Actually, based on that. Now I see. Get smarter. Fuck.
Oh, you know, I'm sorry, Dave.
I got greedy.
You
I
saw
thought-
something that wasn't there, did you?
It was there. It was. Oh.
Hmm. Oh, that was a bloody slack shot and all.
Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, now I just got to fight.
Well, you've
for
got
it.
to somehow get a 5 out of this hole, Dave.
I'm going to get a 5. Don't worry about that, Andy.
I'm not worried, but I'm worried about you, Dave.
I had a feeling you weren't. All right, just got to calm my ass down, as they say, and do something sensible. Right, that's the line. Execute.
That's the shot.
Was the shot.
Yeah, good work.
Pretty decent.
A bit unlucky, it hit that downslope and really kicked forward. It was good information. I think the 120 club is plenty. Just kick off that slope nicely. Bounce, bounce, and check.
Okay, right. That could be very good.
Oh, it's looking gorgeous.
Not bad at all.
Nice, Andy.
All right.
And you're going to get a great read from Uncle Dave.
Aye.
Shit. Okay. It just feels like there's a little bit more.
The other way.
Well, it seemed to double break that.
Any break in this? Just putting straight at the middle.
great par, and it is.
It is.
Unbelievable that cost you nothing.
I feel like I got away with murder there. Beautiful, Andy.
Very nice.
Well, your putt did help me quite a bit. Okay. Hmm. Oh, Christ. No matter how slowly I push my backswing through, I'm hooking everything at the moment again. So if I can't slow the through swing, so I've got to somehow just increase the backswing a little bit.
So what's different to 6 months ago when you were playing really well, Andy?
I don't know.
Sounds like a golf swing.
It's like most things, you have subtle changes and you don't know what those subtle changes are because they are, by their very nature, so subtle. And before you know it, like you say, 3 months down the road, I'm hitting a totally different ball shape.
Yeah, and you can't even remember what was happening 3 months ago, really. I can't.
Well, I think one of the things I was definitely doing a lot more was angling the mouse a lot more, so that I'd be going for a fade more by angling the mouse, and the fact that that seemed to overcompensate for that shot that goes out to the left.
The power fade was your shot. But another thing that has disappeared, there's no more hand grenades for you. You used to do those.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, I'm not. I do still get the odd one, mind, but I'm not sure whether I'd want a game without any hand grenades or a game where I'm hitting the ball a bit straighter.
Indeed. All right.
I mean, considering how poorly I think I've played, I'm only 2 strokes behind.
Yeah.
It's
You've got to be hoping that.
Oh, 21%. Oh, it's only going to get worse. All right, so 144.
Maybe it's a 7-wood.
Nah, I'm thinking I'm going to go the 6 iron. Oh, it's almost 30%. Oh, Christ. Okay. 5 iron. Run.
It's not bad.
It's a pretty damn good shot, really. A lot of adversity in your way.
That 4 iron was never going to work.
Mm.
Look it up. Yes, it will.
Absolutely gorgeous. What a
Fantastic.
shot.
Okay.
Jesus.
I think sometimes it's just getting that extra 10 or 15 yards, which I did get there, made a huge difference. Because although I was coming out of the rough, I was only 123 out.
Yeah.
So I ended up just smashing a pitching wedge, 15% loss. Looking pretty. Oh.
Ooh.
Got a little excited.
Well, I've got to believe this is almost dead straight. Well, I'm coming after you, boys.
What a game. It's anyone's.
Oh, this looks
And
like
this
an
could be reachable
exciting finishing hole.
It's reachable in 2 with the right drive.
Oh,
Oh. Wow.
it was a pity that.
Okay, I've got to put down here.
Oh, Dave.
Oh, not good.
Oh, the theory was pretty special.
We've always thought Dave's been very special.
Oh, man.
Oh, Dave. Well, Dave,
My needs are indeed special.
sorry about that. I couldn't help it.
Oh, I was so excited about the shot and it didn't work.
Well, I reckon I'm going to end up in the bunker here anyway.
No, fairway, perfect. Mayor's office, Dave. Oh.
Yeah, but not to get there in 2.
Really? You don't think so?
Oh, shit. 255, yes. Wow.
God damn it. Why didn't we just do what Dave did? Oh,
Wow.
my God.
Come on.
Back there.
I'll tell you what, that wouldn't have been far away if it had just cleared that hillock.
Mm.
I don't have a 5 wood. Oh.
And for our listeners, that was Uncle Dave just having a breakdown.
Well, he chooses to have other silly clubs. His call. All right. That gives me a window to
32-yard shot.
Jesus. This is not ideal.
Can you see the gap?
I can't win it here, but I sure can lose it.
Oh, he's
Oh no, I've done a fucking...
almost an air shot. It moved like 3 inches.
I didn't hit a shot. I didn't hit a shot. I was just trying to use the camera. I've done it again.
Ooh, I tell you what, just save that shot, Dave, the next time you do it. 'Cause there's something a bit odd about what's going on down here.
Yeah, there really is. That was just insane what just happened. It's disappointing. So I thought I was a chance of equaling
No, it was
on this hole, but not now. 2 mouse farts in a row. That's unusual. Yeah, there was something going wrong. Oh, got no choice. I have to sink this. It's a pity I had those 2 ridiculous shots.
It's not right. Ooh. Okay, there.
Yeah, nice shot.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, all right.
Is that magic number again? 4 feet.
All right, went off the boil for a few holes there.
Oh God, that was. I suppose it didn't really do me any harm ultimately.
Good effort, Andy. get another go.
Pity.
So you're using the camera when it went off. Is that what happened?
I was using F5 and I'm not sure what happened, but while I was in the air with the camera, I had a 3-inch shot. I don't know how.
Wow, because yeah, from our point of view, it just looked like you'd hit the ball, but really badly. That's harsh. But I'll tell you now, if we'd finished level, I would have claimed the 1-stroke penalty on that. You saved me from having to be the arseholes. That's a shame it finished that way, Dave.
A lot of colour on this course. A lot of colour. More on the back nine. Very interesting. Look at Andy, you were just charging.
Well, unfortunately, the damage had been done earlier on.
Yeah. Wow.
But never mind. It is. Right.
Well, the front nine, very little colour. The back nine's a sea of it.
Okay. Let's get these numbers